Okay, so this is the continuation. Um, Here's the problem. So Alex is a famous web blogger and influencer, and she's being paid for, sorry, it's 5,000 pesos in creating content on a website. And there's an extra 50 pesos every time someone clicks on an ad and you're asked to write an equation to model the situation. So we are looking for the mathematical model for this, or um, the equation representing or describing this problem. Okay? So, paano natin to gagawin? Okay. So, let's start with step 1. Nakalagay sa step 1 is to describe or determine the variables. So, variables ang hanap natin. Pag sinabi natin variables, letters lang yun na nagre-represent sa isang quantity. For example, ito. Ang gusto nating malaman syempre ay kung magkano yung kikitain ni Alex. Yung total amount na kikitain niya. So, I can use the variable y to represent the total amount ng kita ni Alex. Okay? Yan yung kita niya. Tapos, syempre, alam ba natin kung ilang beses makiklik yung ad? Hindi natin alam yun. So, we need a representation for that. So, I will assign x to be the number of click ads. Yan. So, ilang beses kaya i-click yung ad? Hindi natin alam. Pwedeng 20 times, pwedeng 100 times, pwedeng 30 times, pwedeng 75 times. So, hindi natin alam. We use x to represent those numbers. Okay? Next step. Step 2 is to find out the initial amount. So, pag sinabi natin initial, yun yung simulang amount, starting pay to Alex. Sabi dito, 5,000 ang ibabayad sa kanya with or without ads. 5,000 pesos ang ibabayad sa kanya. Kahit walang ad, walang magkiklik sa ad, o kung meron mang ad, ay merong magkiklik sa ad, 5,000 pa rin yung ibibigay sa kanya. So, the initial amount is 5,000 pesos. Okay? Next is step 3. For step 3, we are looking for the rate. Okay? Ang rate dito ay yung 50 pesos per click. Yan yung rate. 50 pesos per click. Next step is to write the equation. So, sa equation na tayo. So, paano yun? I want to find out the total amount or yung kikitain ni Alex. Gusto ko malaman. Pero paano ko malalaman yung amount na kikitain ni Alex? 'Di ba ang initial pay sa kanya is 5,000 pesos. So sure tayo na merong 5,000 pesos doon sa kikitain ni Alex. At ano pa? Magkakaroon pa ng extra na 50 pesos na merong or every time na may magkiklik sa ad. So that is plus plus 50 pesos times ilang beses ba makiklik yung ad. So, hindi natin alam. And the representation for that is x. Therefore, the equation or the mathematical model for this situation is y equals 5,000 plus 50x, or you can also rewrite it as y equals 50x plus 5,000 pesos. Okay? So, how to use this equation? For example, if the number of click ads is 100, Paano kapag sa isang araw, 100 times kinlik yung ad? Magkano kaya yung kikitain ni Alex? So, by substitution, this is just 50 times 100 plus 5,000. So, this is now equal to 5,000 plus 5,000. So, the amount na kikitain ni Alex is 10,000 pesos for one day. Kung 100 times makiklik yung ad sa isang araw. Okay. So, this is how you model a situation using equations. Okay?